to join us here on Pacific Courtside Live. Hey man, how you doing? How's the thumb?
I'll be all right. I'm gonna get
right thumb.
Get some treatment.
What happened there?
I just pretty much got it folded all the way back. A couple of years back, I broke this thumb, so it's a little sensitive.
Did you break it playing?
Football.
Okay.
Actually, so.
Okay. Well,
So, yeah.
glad to see that the tape is off and hopefully it's feeling good. Man, you had a monster performance tonight with 20 points and to start. Tell us about the way this team came out, the way Pacific came out, because when we talked to Coach on Saturday, he wasn't too pleased with the way the team came out and set the tone, but I feel like you guys came out a lot stronger tonight, and you came out with purpose tonight right from the get-go.
Yeah. We lost a. I'm good.
You're good.
I'm good. We lost a close one. We lost one at the wire to Fresno State, and we knew that Kennesaw State was a pretty dangerous team. They have a really good scorer with Kendra Gray on that team. So we knew that they're a dangerous team. But what we wanted to do, we wanted to come in, get the jump on them, kind of exert ourselves early, and then just kind of put the pressure on them to perform better. A lot of guys on our team, we held each other accountable in that first half. And we just wanted to move the ball, take our open shots, and just play with confidence. And I think we did a good job of that.
Tell us a little bit about defending them, because you can really see they try and establish 15 feet, and then they play a lot of catch at the elbows, and it seemed like you guys were ready for that tonight.
Yeah, I mean they run their offense through and through. They make you guard the entire possession, and I think that's what's difficult defending them, because every guy's dangerous because they're so close to the basket. They're taking a lot of shots that's 10 feet out, and those are really high percentage shots, and they run those into the end of the possession, almost. So I think we just try to push them off their spots a little bit, try to contest their jump shots, because we know they're gonna get into spots where they like to shoot the ball, because they're a very highly coachable team, and that's the way they run their offense.
Do you feel like you guys have been able to get better this season after times of agony? Because you guys have had agonizing moments this season. I mean, the Fullerton game comes to mind, and then the Fresno game most recently comes to mind. But do you guys have the ability as a team, you feel, to turn those moments into positives, to become more mentally tough and to know what to do more maybe down the stretch in games?
Absolutely. I think we have our best practices after we lose games like that. Guys are more locked in. We understand that those 2-point losses, there was a lot of plays in the game that resulted in losing by 2 points, and if we can minimize those mistakes, then we can be a lot better team. So we usually have our best practices after we lose. A lot of guys are more locked in because we just don't want to. We don't want to lose those games. We have to win those games, and if we're going to be a good team, we have to be able to pull out those wins and hold each other accountable in that last 4 minutes of the game and just pull games out.
I want to let you shower some praise on your Modesto Christian guys, on Ray Bowles and Anthony Towns. Ray, of course, you played with at MC. It was nice to see him shoot well from beyond the arc today. 4 of 5. Ray at times has struggled from the floor this season, but tonight he really had it. And then what Anthony Towns has been able to do since the Ryder game, he's really come a long way and been growing leaps and bounds.
Huge. I think what's important for Ray is he just stays confident. He knows that we believe in him. He knows that the coaching staff believes in him. But it's ultimately up to Ray to believe in himself. And when he's letting shots go like that, that just shows the confidence that he has in himself. And that just we're behind him. We want him to play well. We need him to play well. And for Anthony, he's been a great spark to the team. I've always knew Anthony was the caliber of player that he is. He was just waiting for his moment. And he stepped in when Sammy got hurt, and he's been playing well ever since. And I'm glad that he's playing really good on the boards, and he's dishing out assists when those double teams come, because it makes everybody's job a lot easier. So great addition, and I'm glad to have those guys for sure.
As we turn the home stretch here, Wally, I was talking about how you've been on teams in years past that they've peaked at the wrong times.
Yeah.
I think going back to your freshman year, right? The team went 9-2 preseason, then WCC hits, and it's a different ball game. This season at times has been lackluster, this portion of the schedule, but do you feel like this team has the ability now to peak come December 29th when Portland comes into this building?
Absolutely. I believe in our team. I think we're a really good team, especially when we're moving the ball on offense and playing with each other and helping each other on the defensive end. So I do believe when conference play comes, we're a team that can make a deep run, just because we all believe in each other and we're all for each other's success, and we have the pieces that we need on this team to succeed. So I'm ready for conference play, but we can't look past a good Pacific Union team that's coming here. So we got to play them just like we play anyone else.
Before I let you go, you go back to this time last year, and this is when this team was just getting kicked in the ground, kicked in the gut all over the place. This is about the time of year where you guys found you're going to be banned from the postseason tournament.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this is maybe a rebirth now? This you can now look forward going into WCC saying, hey, we have a chance to go to Vegas and we have a chance to compete and really see what we could do.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's the goal. We wanna take this thing as far as we can. But I don't want to look too far into things. I know
Sure,
it's very important.
but just to have the option, just to
Yeah.
have it available, has to feel nice compared to where you guys were last year.
For sure. Just because we know that we can compete with the best teams out there, and we just have that opportunity now. But like I said, we can't take anyone slight. We have to play every game like it's our last, and just continue to grind games out, and we'll be fine.
Thanks, Wally. Appreciate you stopping by, man.
Appreciate
Take care of that thumb.
We'll do.